this video, I'm going back to Podium Club, which is good. It was where I shot my last video, so I have a good time established there, so I'll be able to see what the changes to my car are going to do to my lap times. So let me show you what I did to my car, and then we're going to the track. Alright, starting off from where my last video left off, I was waiting on my rear rotors. Here they are, Turner Track Sport units. They're 14 pounds, 12 ounces, so about almost a pound of weight savings per rotor. Since I'm changing brand of rotors, I'm going to shim the calipers so they're perfectly centered on the rotor. The offset's a little bit different. And here are my old rotors. See, they look fine on the outside. This is why they say to never use vented rotors at the track. Look at this death crack. There's plenty of those things on the inside of the rotor only. Next up is a basic weight savings project, making these metal fuel pump covers out of carbon fiber. Here I just wet lay, and it came out pretty good. Saved 6 ounces per fuel pump cover. There are 2 fuel pump covers, so on this one I decided to try vacuum bagging for the first time. It came out like crap, but I have to start somewhere. Here's the one I wet laid, and then here's the one I vacuum bagged. Looks good enough to go fast after a lot of sanding. Next up are some outer control arm bushings, upper and lower, with spherical bearings from Rogue Engineering. I've never done this before, so I got a cheap toolkit off of Amazon, and it worked great. Very easy. I'm changing to shorter motorsport hardware studs and shorter lug nuts, and I'm saving 5 ounces per side. Here I'm prepping my new LAG diffuser because my other one fell off when I destroyed it last time. Here's the new diffuser mount I made that'll push it 2 inches further towards the back. Here's my old diffuser. I'm making taller wing mounts by 5 inches. New material, you guessed it, carbon fiber. Even though these are 5 inches taller, they're still 8 ounces lighter per wing stay. This now puts my wing just a little bit above the roof line. Next up, a new LAG carbon fiber hood that weighs 12 pounds. This is my old hood. On top of being heavier, it also had vents that faced in the wrong direction. This next change is huge for me. If you've seen my past videos, you see me running with a spaghetti mess of wires. Wiring is above my pay grade, so my friend Nick stepped in and cleaned up my wiring. We stripped over 40 pounds of wiring. I still have to clean some wiring stuff up, but we're running last minute now. We're ready to go. First thing, let's get this across the NASA scales to see how much it weighs.
27, 25. Thank you.
All right, it's been 3.5 months. Time to get the rust out. This is my run right after the Spec Miata race. There's a lot of dirt that they brought on the track from cutting a turn right here. And I catch just the edge of the dirt right here. I need to take my first time lap with my Yokohamas as another warm-up lap. I didn't here, and I go total X Game style, 360. And here we go. This is the best lap I had all weekend. This comes from Sunday morning. Friday we had rain, so that kind of slowed the times down for Saturday. So this is it. The last time I was here, I did a 1:33.8, so that's what we're shooting for. I'm currently addressing the rubbing issue. So it went slower. I wasn't able to do it. I'm leaning on the 4th weekend on my race takeoff tires as possibly some of the reason. All right, I'm planning to go out again with my car in about a week and a half. I don't know if I'm going to do any changes in that time, but this is one of the changes coming up. It's a 9-pound box, and it's going to be a big chunk of time, I think, in there. So stay tuned, see what it is. It's not a power adder.